Football team. Oh, big match. Oh no. Should I do cheer? I'm not in my cheerleading attire, I'm afraid. I'm snooping for secrets, Meowster. This is no time for cheering. Okay, 20 stream streak. Wow, you've been streaking for 20 streams? Arigato. Don't you dare. We don't need a streaking club. We already have a woo gang. We have, oh shoot, I didn't put my notebook. Hold on, I gotta get my notebook. Stay there, don't move. Did you move? I told you not to move. Can't you do anything right, really? Not a muscle? Okay, good. You didn't even blink? Okay. No blinking. Or breathe or heartbeat. Wow, that's committed. Okay, good. Thank you for the brain cells. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. You want to CPR him? Oh my gosh. Okay, you can let your heart beat next time. You can let your heart beat. It was dramatic. Okay, let me write that down. No heartbeat trauma. That'll be useful for experiments, I think. No heartbeat equals trauma. Interesting observation. Yeah. Just another clue in the web of lies and deceit in this game. Anyways, if we weren't here last time, basically the point of this game is to I'm cancelled for 3 people not having a heartbeat. That's not my problem. That's not my fault. It's like in psychology. Did anyone take AP psychology where you're like asked to torture somebody, but you're not given any context whatsoever, but you have to keep turning the dial to make it increase the shock, and someone is just telling you, you need to do it, you need to do it, but you could just say no and walk away, yeah, but you don't. That's your fault. Hi, Gail. Okay. Hi, Spencer. Thank you for the brain cells. I went to the library today, and that was nice. Yeah, and I'm trying to volunteer at a museum. See if I can make that happen. I think that would be fun. Arigato. I don't think that was a class. That was the mafia. No, this is a psychological scientific study about peer pressure. Not really. I think it was. Well, maybe it was about peer pressure. And sort of the accountability where you're just sort of like, oh, I have to do this, but you don't. You don't have to. You can say no. But good people, like normal good people, just feeling like pressured to do things, can do some crazy stuff, Master. Very important psychological framework with which to conduct our experiments. Yes. So this game, I don't know how we got here, is basically about finding clues and solving riddles to get to the last room at the end. And each day, new rooms can be made and new objects can be found. But once you and new rooms, yeah, but the rooms will sort of stay the same roughly in their puzzles. So we're slowly figuring out the puzzles so we can get to the end. But there's a lot of luck involved, I would say, in which rooms you get and what objects you get. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Last time we figured out a combination to a safe as well. So this is my second stream. I think we're on day 4. Ruby, okaini, welcome home. Nya nya nya, welcome home. Mae, kyun. My, kyun, my, kyun, my, kyun, my, kyun. Dun dun dun. Okay. Thank you for the brain cells. Nom, nom, nom. But it's possible I was part of the mafia and didn't know it, yeah. You know, sometimes you just find your people in the mafia. Yeah, D4. Mafia cat. I wouldn't mess with the mafia cat. That seems like a bad idea. I'm excited. We're going to figure out the mysteries. We were getting some pretty rotten luck. Or rather, we got really good luck the first day. After that, I was sort of whatever, blah. Ooh, I love that sound. Yo! No fluffing way. Let's go. Your song is awesome. Thanks for making it and thinking of me. That's very cool. Okay, we start with 3 rooms. So getting some keys and gems are important early on. I think maybe a gem would be better. Keys are more important as we progress, I think. But the door shouldn't be locked immediately. An apple. Hi, Darkstorm. Okay. And I'll stop mean, it has to be the black box, right? Only one of them is true. There's a dog. Oh, one box. So two boxes can be telling the truth. There always be at least one box. True statements. One box. False statements. Ooh. So this is true. So this could be true or it could be false. Or this one could, so if this one's true, this one's false. The other ones were so easy. Hi Liam, okaeri. We must get sleuthing. The black box is black. That's true. The black box is true. That might be true. The black box is empty. But, okay, I'm gonna do this one. This one is hopefully the right one. I've been foiled. Oh my gosh. Bamboozled. So, this one is also true. The black box. No, this one's false. And this one. Wait. ちょっと The black box is false. So the black box is not empty. So that was the true one, but the true one isn't always the one that has to jump. So it was this one. Oh, that's some tricky business there. Money. I'm gonna do. Oh wait. Oh. 2 items or a key. I sort of want to do this to see if we can get another room. Yeah. Thank you for the brain cell. You like my cap? Why, thank you. Thank you, lads and lasses. What's my... Okay. Maybe we do the pantry. The footstep counter. Each time you walk into a room, you will lose 1 footstep. And once you run out of footsteps, you're done for the day. So, in the blueprint, you want to try and get to this antechamber. And all of the squares are footsteps. But you'll probably need to go backwards No limit on the days that I know of. Then there are like objects you can buy with money, and some doors are locked and you need a key. So it ends up becoming very strategic. Yeah, I'd rather make this a hallway, trying to keep the doors as open as possible, so it's easier to go back and keep moving forward. Okay. I don't have a gem. Oh no. A storeroom would be nice. I think I'll have to do that. Grab a gem. Because as you get further, a shovel. Oh my gosh. Lucky. As you go further, the doors will be locked, so you'll need to have keys. Alright, that's not bad. One gem, 2 keys. We also learned that red notes are lies unless they are handwritten. So, doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. That is a lie. Now, I wonder if they mean things that say west wing or if they mean like the west side. Ooh. That's a bit unlucky. Under the chapel. I couldn't figure out if there was actually a puzzle here, but there was a lot of symbols. I don't think there's anything to interact with. Ugh. Okay, that's unlucky. I'm gonna go for the closet then. There might be something useful. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, it already might be game over unless I get pretty lucky. Corridor. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, the items might be good. That might save us somehow. Oh, there's a different thing here. Stag without the tag. That's an S. So I'm wondering, the only puzzle I could see this relating to is that there's that password for the terminal that starts with an S. So there's an S, and then there was a bath without the bat. So there's an H. SH is there. And yeah, look at that. And this looks like ING. I guessed it was shining, but that was not it. So, what did they have? Oh, a gem, a sledgehammer, and a metal detector. Okay, that gem will be good. Gem and the sledgehammer. Okay. I guess I have to do this one. Ugh. What a rotten luck. Apple. Maybe I should buy a gem just to be safe. In case there's a room that needs 2 gems. That's the only one that will keep the game going. What the fluff? It's over. I can't do anything. Ooh. Can't do. I have a shuffle, but I don't have anything to use the shuffle on. Baloney. Gotta call it a day. A very uneventful day 4. Small cottage. You're telling me that was bluffing tiny. The worst day I've had yet. We can do better. I believe. There's a very loud bird chirping. It is spring. No backseating. Look at these fluffing birds telling me how to do my job. Alright, I'll start over here. Parlor. I will not be fooled again. I simply will not. Coin purse. Each time you collect 3, you get an additional coin. Oh, that's amazing. Alright. The black box contains gems. this box and the blue box are empty. All three boxes are empty. Okay, so this is the lie. So this one has to be where the gems are. Okay, we're back in it, baby. We're back in it. A den. Yeah, I like a den. Very cozy. And a gem. Okay. Are we lucky enough to get anything else? I wonder. It appears not. Let's go this way. Fine. This is what is the first one? Cart. Cart without the car. You think so? I mean, it can't be mining or track. So I think it has to be cart. So that would be T. Thank you for the brain cells. Arigato. I wonder if it tells you the order. Not sure. What do we got? What do we got for sale? More gems, a key, a shovel. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Give me a closet. Walk-in closet. Oh, fluff, yeah. Oh, yeah. Gimme. Each time you enter a bedroom. Okay, cool. Feet. I do love feet. A key, a gem, and reroll dice. For floor plans. That could save me. Not bad. Theoretically, I just need a 1-bedroom. I think it was like the first time you walk into a bedroom, you get 5. So you couldn't cheat. Drawing room. Yes. I do need a drawing room. Alright. I think security would be a good idea. But I could also redraw. I got two. That's sort of the whole point of this room. So I can redraw. Yeah, let's do it. It'll be fine. Okay, that was not worth it. I guess I saved myself a gem, but meh. A courtyard. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. We have not been blessed with a shovel. This is most unfortunate. Ah, the office. Okay, let's do the closet. Please be a shovel. Nope. Hallway. I'm gonna redraw. To the pantry. Patio. Maybe we'll get a shovel. Should I do the patio or the storeroom? I've never had the patio before, so I'm gonna do that. Maybe there's something cool. Use a shovel. I did know that, yeah. But you don't have a shovel for me. This is most unfortunate. Though there was a shovel, I think it was 10 coins to buy. Okay. Can I mess with this? Can we start a fire? Satan, okaini. Welcome home. Okaini. Alright, that's that, I guess. Darn, we're really banking on the chapel here. Where are the fluffing shovels, Meowster? Okay. Oh, there's a gem. That's good. That is good. Got a nook. I like that. And I'm gonna do a spare bedroom here. Green rooms do not cost. Ooh. Ooh. That's huge. I wish we'd gotten that a little bit ago. And more shovel opportunities. Please give me shovel. Green rooms do seem very helpful. The problem is they're usually limited in a lot of them sort of end with that room, so you've got to have more options. A key. Yeah. I'm risking it for the biscuit. Locksmith. Oh. Do you pay someone? It's gonna end with that room, so I can't do it. That's so cool. I could redraw. I'm gonna do the corridor. Security. Good. Very good. We progress. Oh. Chart and cart. There are no symbols for this one, but that is an H. What's the breaker box for? There are some doors that you have to unlock with a key card. And if you get the breaker box, you can turn off the security for those, so you don't need a key card. But there might be something else related to it that I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Yeah. Could be handy. Ooh, okay. Fluff. This locksmith is pretty cool. I'm gonna try it, see what it's like. Whoa. Oh. You can buy a key, 3 keys. A special key, which is how we found out how to open one of the doors in the antechamber. Or a lockpick kit, which could very well save us later on. I'm wondering if these are part of this puzzle. Tent without the 10? That's a T? Oh shoot. I didn't see this. Oh no. I didn't look over here. Oh, flubbing heck. So yeah, this would be when we would want to get the breaker box situation, because I don't think I've seen. Yeah, I have. I haven't seen the key card. Oh, I did like seeing what the locksmith was, though. So this is a lie saying that the antechamber is locked, which makes sense. I wonder if I can get this password. I definitely see ING. I'm gonna bet. Maybe that's a T. T-I-N-G. I know that there's an H. Somewhere. The note about the terminal. Security ended. But there's a T. Well, let's see if there's any items or something. View state inventory. Yes, there's a trunk. A gem and a trunk. Just the gem could be in the trunk, perhaps. I see. What about keycard system? Currently operational. Set security level. Determines the amount of keycard doors. Oh, so low. That's good. This mode determines the default setting of security doors. Unlocked. Hmm. I don't know. Okay. So it still is locked. But now I see more use of this room. It could really save you. Okay. Let's see. We could see if there's something to buy, but I'm about to lose all my money. Annual Maid's Day. This shovel really could have. There could be a lot of things in the dirt, you know. I wish I could sell some things. I don't think I missed any of the money. So, according to security, bleh. I think this run is over. I'm not getting very far now. Garden cottage. That is better than a regular cottage, yeah. I wouldn't mind a garden cottage myself. We learned more about the other rooms, which is good. There's one room, the conservatory. Yeah. That I still haven't gotten. Okay. This time we're gonna break some heads. We're just gonna kick butt. Here we fluffing go. Parlor. I think it's the black one. Let's do that. Very good. Nice. Items for sale. Grr. I don't even think I have any money right now, so this might actually be the mega brain play. Can't take my fluffing money. Yeah. This will take one coin, but that's fine. Ripbozo. No shovel. That's a shame. No, I'm not ready for an award, you. There's no way you have one, yeah. I'm not even gonna pick this up because the chapel's just gonna take it, and I don't want them to take any of my money. Suck on that, chapel. Okay. I usually don't really need the kitchen. I'm gonna go with the bedroom. I'm gonna focus on getting as far as possible. The West Wing hall seems good. Ooh, den. I love a den. Or a closet. We have a lot of other rooms, so I'll do it then. Yeah. A rumpus room. A mailroom. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. A package? But what will the package be? What if it's useless? I'm gonna do the rumpus room. That door's locked. This one locked. Yes. Card and car. Is there a D? Is it Shindig? If the password is Shindig, I laugh. What a funny password. Now this is a fun room. Oh, coins. There's some coins. Okay. This is a stage and sage, which is a D, which I do have somewhere else. I love the style of this room. Wine cellar. I feel like why not? Oh. A special key. Huge. Huge. Okay. A lock. And a clock. There's a C. There is a C. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Arigato. No more streaking. Kitchen? This doesn't connect to the rumpus room. I sort of like just seeing what happens. Okay, hallway. Leave it up to fate. Money. Money is good. This won't connect back to the 10, so that sort of stinks. Hi, bear. This could be really useful. I was trying not to use my gems down here though, because I might need them. But I also might need an item. You slept all day? That sounds lovely. Yeah, we are sleuthing and scheming today. I really like this game. But it is rather tricky. Money. You know what, I'll do it. I'm in tie, tier, tray. Yeah, tie and tier. So an R. It's a lot of letters. Scrying. I don't know. Alright. There's a shovel. And a metal detector. The shovel is definitely the best, but we don't currently have use for the shovel. So what if I buy it and then... Well, is there anything else I could possibly need? I don't think so. You don't really need the metal detector, it's just more of a nice to have. The sleeping masks add 5 Love it. Love it. I am a little nervous about my footsteps. We're about halfway done with them. But I have made my choice. Ooh. I'm trying not to use my gems. But never mind. A cupcake. 10. Salt shaker. Yep. Okay. This one has the bathtub and the bath. Yes. Yeah, this house is very drafty. Will I insert a coin? Happy birthday! It's not quite my birthday yet, but thank you. Arigato. What if I told you it was, what is today? The 31st? It was within 10 days. I think I have to insert a coin. I want to see what it does. Tell me my fortune.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me
What is happening right now?
your future.
Yeah, please look into my future.
The image is becoming clear. I see a boy. A boy standing on a shore of white sand.
Or a cat girl, but that's
He
fine.
is
Go on.
looking for something. Something he was told he would not find.
Okay.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
We have to get our cat.
I hear the wind blowing,
Is that the red
but the
prince?
flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rope.
Ooh, we've been seeing
Door
moons.
that is always locked, yet has no key.
Mm-hmm.
It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
Why won't we find it?
A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Ooh.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Oh my gosh, you're so cool. I do feel that you're great. Okay. Board games, checkers, chess, backgammon. My dad likes backgammon. I like chess. You want me to keep you on hold for 3 hours for April Fools? That's crazy. How is it already about to be April Fool's? What the fluff? Time is crazy. Okay. Special key. Silver key. I forget what the silver key is. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms that are already in my house. Oh, we're doing that. Get scammed. There's a button. Wait. What? Where's the orange? Okay, I pressed the button. What? What? I am so confused. Is this how we open one of the antechamber doors? Can I go this way? So it says you cannot draft second copies of rooms. Does that mean if I complete the puzzle? Because wouldn't that involve me having to create rooms all around this room just to open the door? This is bizarre. I guess I'll try that. Garage, billiard room, archived floor plan. I'll do the billiard room. Then we will do this puzzle. Plus minus times divide. Okay. 9. 16 plus 10. Or no, this one is minus. So 6. 2 times 6, which is 12. 4 divided by 2, just 2. 20 plus 15, 30. Or is that minus? Oh, it's minus. 20 minus 15 is 5. Times 3 is 15. Divided by 15 is 1. 2 keys. Nice. Okay, so now I can open this. Huge. I'm gonna waste so many footsteps. Oh no. We're living on a prayer. Eat. Nice. So this is open. I have to get over there. Ugh. How am I gonna get over there? Oh, fluff. I don't think I can. Oh. over. I was so focused. I did it to myself again. I didn't know. Oh, flop. Come on, Okaini. Okaini. Welcome home. This is crazy work. This is diabolical. I salute the game designer. I salute you. This is wild. Yes, you have to be able to go to that door over there. So then you can get this one. I guess I won't be choosing this one again. This room is very tricky. I would have re-rolled. I was saving my re-rolls. But the odds of getting a 3-door room sort of tricky. Well, I could go back to the entrance and see if something magical happens, I suppose. You never know, yeah. I'm so poor. Okay. A pool. Locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. That's sort of cool. Yeah, why not? Go out with a bang. Secret passage. How does a secret passage work if there's nowhere to go? Will it come out over here? I'm willing to take this because I've already lost. Let's see what happens. You probably can't save me, meow. A bride? A bride, a dress, a bridge. Bridge and bride. There's a G. I knew there was a G. Halls, green. The halls are most likely going to have the most rooms, which could theoretically save me. I will do the halls. It's probably gonna be boarded up. Oh, it is. I thought maybe it would save me. Now I know. Tragic. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can't use it. Okay. I'll do a parlor. think you're a liar. This box and the white box are empty. I think that one is telling the truth. Yes. Yes. Save me. I don't think I can go any more to the right. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's the drafting room. Useless. Thank you for the brain cell. I do need it today. Absolutely useless. What does this rotten note mean? Is this from the safe? Is this saying I found the thing from the safe? Perhaps. Alright, we learned some more cool stuff. We're gonna call it a day. Rustic jigsaw house. There's puzzle rooms. We try again. I wonder if they give you really good luck on the first run. D7. I've been here a fluffing week. Today's the day I'm gonna make this house my bitch. This room counts as 2 bedrooms, 2 items, a 10. I have nothing. I'll take the items. Silver key, let's go. I'm going to do the bedroom. The courtyard. I love the courtyard. The courtyard or the den. I think the den might be better. Since I didn't get a shovel. The den is probably my favorite. There's a tree. And this is... what are these called? A pin? A something pin. Safety pin. A safety pin. Okay, I don't think that's part of the puzzle. We'll do the parlor. There's a corridor, a nook. Let me do the corridor. Thank you for the brain though. Okay. Blank. The gems are in a box with a statement. The gems are in the black box. And blank. This is tricky. The gems are in a black box. The gems are in a box with a statement. And blank. If they're all true, then it's the black box. But one must be a lie. Isn't that what it says? There will be always one box with a true statement, and always at least one box with a false statement. There's no way the blank one could be false. So, it's the blue box. I'm a genius. Yeah. Let's fluffing go. The drawing room for sure. Yeah. I've got quite a few gems to play with. Thank you for the brain though. Okay, I've done this one. Okay. Not very good, to be honest. But hoping to turn that around. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Did you hear that? I think I muted. Oh, secret passage. Thank you. Heck yeah, I want a secret fluffing passage. Heck yeah. This has a P and a peak. So there's a K. What is this word? Okay, I think we're doing a decent job at continuing this game. Aquarium, you're more likely to have green rooms. I guess I'll do the courtyard because that's easy. An item. I'll take that. Okay, let's just keep going this way. Special key. Conference room, dining room. We don't have a terminal room yet. That seems like the safer choice. But we also we have some time in case we get it again. I'll do the dining room. Sound shaker. That's good. A glass of wine, perhaps. Yes. Passageway. Ugh. Yeah, I'll do this one. I don't think I have any money. Yeah, I don't. I will not waste going in there. And I have no keys. Okay, I should go back and expand the other areas because the rest of these doors are going to be locked. Okay. Alright. This would be useful. Let's do that. I'm a little nervous about my footsteps, but we should be okay. Oh, another item. Huge. Thank you for the streak, you bunch of filthy, dirty streakers. Oh, arigato. We have a road and a rod. There's an A. The breaker box. I wanna do the nook. Okay. Please save me. Okay, there's no saving me. But I can get 4 coins. Or I could get... No, I need the money. Nom, 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Okay. Ugh. Look at all of that. Wasted space. Okay. 30 steps. Tread carefully. Oh, thank goodness. That helped a little bit. Do I have another bedroom? Nope. Okay, I believe. I think we can do this. A vault. Well, that's crazy. I wish I had that. I'm gonna do this and get some steps back. And it has some money. And a hamster. Kawaii. Okay. A match. A match and a tree. Fire. Fur. Fire fern. Nope, that's not how that's spelled. I have a sledgehammer and nothing to sledge. Nothing to hammer. Okay, what can I buy? Gem magnifying glass shovel. Shovel baby. Me and my trusty shovel. Heck yeah. Coin. And hold you. Alright, maybe not the best investment. I don't know why I'm attached to the shovel. Okay. Greenhouse. But the greenhouse. Oh! This is how we get into the antechamber, but one of the levers broken. Which I am curious about. I want to see. A metal detector. Or was it the conservatory? There's too many green rooms. Oh yeah, look. It needs a lever. And I have found a lever in a room on occasion. Dig. So this is one way to open up the antechamber. But I would have to get very lucky. I assume it would open this door, this bottom door. So there was a note saying that one wouldn't work because of Okay. Rank 6. Okay, I need to go a little further. Ooh, I have a key. Library. Okay, I need the aquarium. Deposit box key. That's right. I don't know what this is for. Maybe the mail room? Deposit box key. Storing items. There is a room. There's one room. Forget what it's called. Where you could store one item for your next run. But I assume you would have to get it. The coat room. Oh, you think there's a coat room? Okay, this room is really good, but I think I need a gem or a key. Okay, we don't have a key. We do have a gem. So I'll buy that. I think I should buy 2. Yeah. Because once you click on the door, you have to choose. Okay. I am a very smart cat. A cloister. Okay, we'll have to do the passageway. That will give us more options. Please don't need a key. Okay. Never mind. I do have the dining room. I just need to progress a little bit more. Let's try and go this way. Yeah, let's do that. Ugh, that sucks. This room sucks. Oh, and that one's boarded. Ugh. Okay. Please don't be loud. Okay, those are locked. So is the aquarium. We dug up the stuff here and here and here. Those would not have anything else to dig up. I got a lot luckier on the items front this time. But now I need a key. I have a metal detector, so if there's anything to find, it will we're doing pretty good on keys, to be honest. But maybe we would have gotten more if I had spread these out a little bit. There is another storeroom. When I was getting money, I did do the nook. Got very unlucky with this one. So the greenhouse needs the lever. So maybe I don't bother with the greenhouse unless I already have the lever. I do think we should call it a day. Thank you for the brain cells. Nom, nom. I mean, you might regret it, but you might get it later. Because it sounds like there's only 3 rooms that open up the antechamber, so if you get the opportunity, maybe you really should. Make sure you have one of the rooms. East facing villa. I hope we get the secret garden. I liked that room last time. Alright, Detective Madcat is here. Don't you worry about a thing. Okay, we don't have gems. Yeah. Fine. I will get it. Nice. Tell me your secrets. We could get a gem or a coin. I'm gonna go with the gem. Seems useful. We might as well get it. The box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box would contain gems. So that's not true. So this isn't true. So this is true. A box next to this box contains gems. When you were a teen, you pirated a bunch of music. That will do very nicely for this puzzle. Good secrets. Okay, I'm gonna get security. I think that is a good play. We must see all of the happenings. All of the happenings. Greenhouse more likely to drop. Green rooms. And laboratory experimental house features. Okay, so we know the greenhouse is good if we find a thing, and getting it early on seems like it could be good. Laboratory experimental house features, though. Yeah, I'm really leaning towards it. I think, I think there's a terminal. Yeah. Let's find out. I typically work over this at single labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I will need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. YGG Timberly. This machine requires power from the boiler room. Ooh. A use for the boiler room. Periodic table of elements. Puzzle? I'm sorry. Pointing this way. Equations. Okay, that's the only thing that looks like a puzzle here. Microscope. Oh. Huge. Alright, this is gonna take a second, Yellow. Okay. There are 12 letters. Maybe this is the terminal password. It's pretty long though. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. PU. And then I think 3 was H. Yeah, oh fluff. Ink just got everywhere. Daijobu. I probably should know the periodic table, but you know, an evil genius just sort of does what he wants. 4 and 7 are 2 and 3. That's GH and PA. TH and PA. TH is 4. PA is 7. This is weird. I can do 12. 12, 8, 10. 12, 8, 10. Okay. And then 11, 9, 2. 11, 9, and 2. Okay, I'm almost there. 5 and 6. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1. 2. Okay, I think I did that right. Maybe I didn't do 5 right. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 1, 2, 5. Okay, they're both 7. That's RE. Okay, this is what I've got. Push 3. Push 3. Oop after 9. Up after 9. Push 3. Up after 9. Push 3. Up after 9. What does that mean? I don't know. It means something though. Probably with this. Push 3 up after 9. The terminal. Effective immediately. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. Now that's a lie. So how else can it be accessed, I wonder. Don't boob my snoot. I'm deducing. Bog. Heating and cooling curves. Thermodynamics. What's happening? Room temp. Complete thaw. Celsius. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure in Mount Holly freezer. Lab technician Randolph. It does doesn't seem. What? Is this a. Oh. It's a battery pack. Of course it is. I knew that. What am I gonna use a battery pack for? Okay, this is for the laboratory. The lab, if you will. The laboratory, as it may be called. I am not sure what the pressure thing is about though, because I can't do anything with that. Thank you for the brain cell. Why is there a subscriber request for a moo? When have I ever moved? What is this? Ugh. Let's do the den, I guess. The den or the drawing room? We'll do the den. I need some more gems. I've gotten ink everywhere. How has this happened? Okay. Sometimes you moo when you're in the mood. That's wild. Spare bedroom or corridor? I guess it doesn't really matter. Just nice to connect everything. But the spare bedroom is nice if I get the sleeping mask, whereas the corridor doesn't really do anything. So I will do the bedroom. And there's an orange, which is good. Okay, we'll do the dining room. No sound. Got a courtyard, which is not bad. I don't have a shovel. I have a battery pack. I have no clue what to use that for, Nia. Maybe the coin is safer. But this could give me an item. But then I'll use a gem. I'm sort of cut off otherwise from going forward, so I think I should do this one. Less likely to find the items laying around in your house. Oh, that sucks. I'll do the commissary. I do think I should go back to these early rooms. Oh, I got all turned around. Okay. Okay, we can get a key or 2 items. Do I want a key or 2 items? I have no clue. Yeah. The items could be a key and something, so I think that is okay. Okay. And a gem. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I'm gonna need some more options here. I'm almost completely out of rooms. Ring 3. It's gonna take me a bit to get back to this one. Coat and cot. There's an A. That's already in my notes though. I have SHGCRKTA. I don't know if this is the password. Shoes? Gems, sledgehammer, set of gems. Running shoes. I have never seen running shoes. Okaini, hi Shmo. Hello Shmo. I do not know. Eat. The only thing I can get is a gem, which might be worth it. This is the last door. But I do have rolling the dice. So courtyard. Metal detector. Not terrible. Ugh, I only get one door. Oh yeah, the code check. Hello. If I do the pool, then I have no gems. I'm gonna redraw. Give me something to work with, Nya. How am I supposed to solve all the detective things? Conference room. Okay, I'll do that one. If I can't progress. Yeah. Please don't be locked. Okay. I'm gonna need keys more than I'm gonna need food. I can tell. How dare you do this to me? Cruel world. I had to go back and buy another gem. I can't go back. I won't let you. This is terrible. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Nothing can be done. Like, there must be a way. No, there's no way. It has been soiled. A new day is required. A new day. I'm not expecting East facing cottage. A lot of blue rooms, yeah. I wonder who the Red Prince is about. It has to be his brother, right? Because he is the Blue Prince. And he makes blueprints. Blueprints. For the blueprints. Okay. Look. A gem or money? I'll do gem. Can you be the green prince? No, I'm the green prince. Bluff. I should have done the puzzle first. Oh well. Let's get. Oh, this might not even have a gem. It's the key. 1, 4. Is this multiplying? I think so. Times 2. Yes. 19. Minus 9 is 10 divided by 2 is white box does not have a statement. That's true. The gems are in a box with a statement. That is a lie. This will be worth it. Probably. Never been in this room actually. We've got a plane and a blueprint. Plane and a print. Aircraft. I don't know. Give me a closet. Oh, heck yes. Heck yes. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. To 2 gems. Does that mean you lose gems? If you have more. But then if you have less, yeah, that's sort of cool. I'll be back. Some of these required. That means they're probably interesting. The kitchen. Okay. Secret passage or den. We have a box. We haven't had a box there in a while. Pantry. This is worth it. Discover less common floor plans. Another box. We need the sledgehammer. Possible we could get it in the courtyard. really want to start looping to the left. I am one lucky cat. Mine. Wasn't there one in here? I'm gonna lose my money. Oh well. So many keys. That's huge. I have 6 fluffing keys right now. Okay. We've never had the library. Oh, it's so pretty. There's a key. Additional reading. The Alice Directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more on a specific room, press R to pull up the directory. You know, I didn't even know that. Multiple books surround the reader in this room, exhibiting either a bountiful spring of knowledge or typical interior design sensibilities of the wealthy. A few books have been drawn from the shelves and placed on rostrum stands in various corners of the library. Unusual. Book request form. Hyperb. Books and periodicals requested in this form will be pulled and available the next time you drop the library. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Reddington, that was on the postcard. I assume that is where this house is. Swimbird, that is the book that the Simon's mother wrote, I think. The fixed stars, maybe that has to do with the astronomy area. History of Orindia. I'm not sure what that is about. The EPCW Publicist User Manual. That could be useful. Drafting Strategy or Architectural Digest. What if that allows you to draft 4 plans? That could be really important. Simon P. Jones. That could be huge. Let's go. Can I go up? Oh my gosh, I'm going up. Mount Holly Records. Temporal Records. 5 hours. Oh, this is how long I've been playing. Green discs and red letters. Thank you for the brain cells. A lot of gems and gold. That's cool. Mount Holly scrapbook. Oh, do I get to make it? No, it appears not. My favorite floor plans can't seem to pass it up. haven't made any contraptions. Most avoided floor plans. Utility closet, coat check, garage. That's true. Wow, that's so interesting. It's cool to see that. And that it's in a specific room is really cool. Okay. This can give me some very cool rooms. I think I'll need to do the aquarium. Even though the wine cellar is cool. I think I'd rather redraw. I don't want to spend any gems. Oh. Boiler room. That was an important room for. Oh, ignore that. For the laboratory, I think. The archives is the safest option, I think, but then we won't be able to see it. So maybe it's not. Alright. Maybe we do. Secret passage. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Secret passage. Halls green, bedroom red. Okay, the gold is like the kitchen. I would like hallway. Seven locked doors. That's really cool. I have so many keys. It could definitely screw me over, but I'm very curious. Curiosity killed the cat, yeah. But satisfaction brought it back. Like, this is safe. But do I want to live safe? Yo. I have 7 fluffing keys. Corridor. What? Pantry. Okay, that has a banana. I need to connect back up to the ballroom so I can get 2 gems. It is very important to my plans. Nice. I don't have a security, so that is a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna be pushing my steps, but I think it is worth it. Hopefully. Okaini. These aren't really worth redrawing on. So I'll do that. There's nothing in it. And there's the boudoir. No, this door isn't open to the Great Hall, so I'm not sure how that works. This is the room with the safe, though. Okay, that's good. So we know the combination. Oh, look at that, it's already open. Nice. Oh, and a key. How thoughtful. How thoughtful. Four keys, 3 gems. Not bad. Well, now it'll be 3. Alright. Alright. And there's banana. Banana. Doodaloo. Okay. Freezer. These amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. So you start with that. So I guess you could do a whole bunch of preparation for a future run and have a lot of gems and coins. I don't think that will help me that much though. Oops. This could be worth it. Yeah, I'll do this one. Another laboratory. Let's redraw, because I don't want to waste gems. Dining room. Okay. Saved me. Saved my fluffing life, yeah. Ring 7. Okay, just one more to get there. So we could get 3 keys, or we could do the hardened. Because I can go back and get 2 gems. So I'll do the garage for the first time. Am I gonna look through the trash now? Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. You tell him, Mrs. Babbage. +3 keys. Oh, I'm like, where the fluff are they? There they are, right in front of me. Hello? Hello? There is a, we got the cart keys on our first run. I don't know what they would do. I guess there might be something in the car. Need more power? Got plenty of power. That's 60 bars per hour. Whatever. That's 1,000 bars per hour. 500 bars per hour. Is that good? I'm not really sure. Use a fluffing key. I need the gems. Reach off. Okay. Fluff. I am cutting it real close here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Hold on, let me do math. If I go this way, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, that's not worth it. Yeah. $20. Helps me a little bit, but not a lot, yeah. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I think the play is to go back with the very limited steps that I do have so that I can get 2 gems. So the Frog of Wisdom. How is this connected? The same. It is. This is the game. Yeah. The Great Hall? No, so it's all connected to the 4 rooms. I mean, theoretically, there could be an item, but I doubt it. I could check in security. Yeah, maybe I'll do that on my way out. Their security room will tell you if there are any items available. I hope this doesn't require a key. I don't think this room is worth a key. That's fine. Thank you for the brain cell. I've only got 3 keys left, and I think every door is going to need a key. Basically, my runs almost always stop because I run out of keys or I run out of rooms. Oh, money. So I don't want to use keys unless I really have. No! No! I don't have this. Okay, I'm glad that I see this. I need a key card. Good seeing. See, this is the door that would open if we had the greenhouse and we fixed the lever. Which we did have an option earlier to get the greenhouse, but we don't have the lever, so we also don't have a fancy key to get this one open. I don't know what does the right door. So we have to go back to the conference room, use the key, and re-roll to get the utility closet so that we can turn these off. Okay. And we might have just enough steps to do that. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Freezer, veranda. Hmm. I should have known the archives make those doors more likely. Oh shoot, if I did security, I could have prevented, potentially. If I'd gone to the terminal, maybe I could have prevented both of those being keycard. Okay. That's good to know. Thank you for the brain though. Nom nom. So, do we chance this one? Or do we accept that we have lost? And do a mailroom? We are so close. In terms of rooms, this is the farthest I've made. In terms of progress, the first day was a little bit better. I think I have to go for it. I probably won't get the key card. Well, we found the terminal. Oh. This is different from the security. Experiment setup. You're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature. What? I didn't notice this the first time. Choose a cause and an effect. Whenever you spend 2. Ooh. Wait, this is so cool. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, you get your steps to 40. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems. I mean, yeah, that's so cool. Small chest. Which is great if you have the steps and the sledgehammer. So I would have done this one. And then probably this one. Research logs. Terminal password. I have so many letters. I don't even know if it's a real word. I had it. I'm looking at all of them, all the letters. There's a C, there's a C, R-A-T, C-H-I-N-G. Scratching. Wait, there's a K. It's a K. Did I spell that right? No, it's not a K. See, that's not right. There's a K. Yeah, there's a K. What is this word? Ka-ching. Ratching. A bunch of fluffing rats. I'm getting close to the answer. Okay, well, I did not know what that terminal did, so that is crazy town. That is crazy town. Okay. I have 1 gem. I have to go back to security. I have 6 footsteps. Yeah, I don't have enough footsteps. But like to get back. But I can't do anything anyways, so that's fine. Let's see what it says. There is 1 gem and 1 upgrade disc. Ooh, there's an upgrade disc. Ooh. Hi, Vetster. How dare you streak in my stream? What a degenerate. Where is the disc? Because N. I thought it was ING. Maybe it's HNG. I don't know. I don't know. Keycard system. Settings. Change security level to low. Change offline mode to unlock. Ooh, so if you have that utility closet, you could turn everything off and then use the security room. And then everything would unlock. So that is pretty cool. It just always seems like such a waste. Keycard system settings. Return to security menu. But there's an upgrade disc. it be in the conference room? One, two, three. I've only got 3 steps. That's it. It's not here. Call it a day. Yeah, I ran out of steps, unfortunately. Red manor, really? Not even that many red, to be honest. Thank you for the brain cells. Okay, I'm gonna do one more day. Take it or leave it. You are such a fluffing. Whole bunch of rats in here. Dead. Heck yeah. Lucky. You know, maybe we use the utility closet. I hope I don't regret that decision. Keycard is off. Gymnasium off. This basically, I think, makes it so that you will get the rooms or not. Yeah. That's my guess. We're gonna find out. Okay, we've got. I think a corridor would be better. Yeah. Then a hallway. A closet. A coin purse, interesting. Chapel parlor, oh dear. Maybe the parlor. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Blank. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. Oh, the gems are in the box that has the word blue on it. Or the gems are in the box that is blue. Oh, this is a 50-50, yeah. I don't think there's anything. One is telling the truth and one is lying. That's true. Blue could be pointing to itself. And they both can't be true. So, this must. They both can't be lying either. Hold on. They both can't be true, and they both can't be lies. So, this one has to be true, and this one has to be a lie. Please be right. Thanks, paper. We've got a nook, a garage, and a storeroom. We do have some gems, so I would say maybe we get a lot of keys, and then if we find the car key, we can come back here, which is cool. I do like that. Hey, this is working. Holy cannoli, because of the fluffing utility closet? Whoa. This is so cool. Freedom? No, but hopefully an item. Oh, the music. Can I unlock this? The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Wow. This was on the one of the pictures. This is a why are you pooping my snoot? This is a great discovery. If I need to loop back around to the beginning, I won't waste any feet. Oh. Ooh. 2 special items. So you can start your day with this. Oh my gosh. Rooms in your house be more likely to contain dig spots. I don't have a shovel yet. Special floor plans cost an additional foot instead of a gem, which is really good. Two items. I'm gonna do the items. Lockpick. Yeah, I think it means you can go straight here at the beginning, but I don't know about the garage. Like, does the garage stay here? Maybe not. That's so exciting. Okay, so I have permanent additions. I have a lockpick, which could help against some of the doors. Okay, this side is done, so let's start at the beginning. Okay, so this is a room. I wonder if like walking into here is also, I think that is also a room, yeah. Okay. Wow. Just when I thought I'd figured this out. Zakari. Oh, Kaini. Welcome up. Maybe I should have done the gem one. That was pretty dang good. It's fine. Okay. Oh. Deposit box key. There's my money. The pantry, we'll get some more money. And some food. Okay. I turned off the dark room. So I am curious what has changed. Like if the effects no longer work, so let's see. Just starts off, I guess. So I don't think that does anything. Oh, this is the worst room to get. Oh no. I think the furnace makes. Maybe power it on? I think it was on. This makes it more likely to pull red rooms. I knew, I fluffy knew this is a room. Roar. Roar. Fluffing waste room. Oh shoot, I think the run's over. Oh shoot. Yeah, the fuse usually goes out when we enter the room, whereas it started dark. So I don't think it really does anything. Yup. Oh, yup. Okay, yeah, the run's over, so let's see if we get anything interesting. Nope. Worthless. Worthless. Now I have 30 steps and nothing to use them on. Thank you for the brain cells. I think this is just calling it a day when you walk out here. Maybe? What is this? Huh. Thank you for the brain cell. What is happening? Is this where I'm staying? The campsite, due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay overnight. Your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Okay, that's where we call it a day. Understood. Now what is this? What could this be? I like that there are permanent things. That makes me feel like I'm making progress. And there's something here. The grounds. Oh, I can't wait to find the library again. So we can get that book. Okay, that's it for this run. Yep. Queen's Cottage, that's true. Didn't get very far at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The furthest I've gotten is 8. More secrets. Yes. I hope you enjoyed this detective session. I'm very much liking this game. Yeah. Still, I thought I would get tired of it going into the second session, but that gate opening really helped me. We finally saw some use of the office closet, utility closet. Yeah, very nice. Thank you for the care check. I do need water. we might be doing something for my birthday next week. I am deciding what I can plan for that. So that is something to look forward to. I think it will be Tuesday where we celebrate, perhaps. So, keep your ears out, keep your ears listening, keep your eyes looking. Yeah. And I am working on a new YouTube video, but it is probably not going to be out till after next week. So, yeah, if you enjoy VTuber ASMR roleplays, you can check out my YouTube. Or if you want to watch the first stream of this, I have a VODs channel as well. And we had a fan make a song with my vocals from a recent roleplay, and it was very cool of them. Someone asked if it's on YouTube. I don't think it is, but I'll ask him if he wants to put it on YouTube, because that would be cool. Yeah, I am very grateful that anyone wants to do anything in regards to what I make. I don't know, I was like, what? I wrote that and spoke that and you wanted to make a song of it? That's crazy. That's wild. Thank you very much. Arigato. Okay, I have to go make some dinner. But I hope you have a very nice rest and I will see you soon. Annyeonghaseyo. Annyeonghaseyo.